Hello everyone, and welcome back to the LMC Truck Garage. Today we're going to be working on this 2004 GMC Sierra Regular Cab. If you've ever run into an issue where your headliner's drooping down, blocking your vision, or you run out of toothpicks or thumbtacks to hold it up, today we're going to fix that with a new headliner from LMC Truck. We're going to step you through it one step at a time. Take your time, be patient. You don't want to break any of the panels whenever you're taking them off. So if everybody's ready, let's get started. Okay, step one, as always, when you're working with anything that has electrical components, we want to disconnect the battery for safety. We do have a dome light on some models that will have the overhead console, then we need to make sure that we don't have any electrical current going to it and avoid any issues that may come up. First, we're going to remove this B-pillar panel. We don't have to take it completely out. We just have to be careful not to break our pins. Get that loose. That is a two-piece hook. The outer shell comes off and comes down out, but it doesn't come completely out of the fitting. You have to be very careful trying to get these separated or you can snap off these tabs. Okay, now we're going to remove the sun visor. This takes a T15 torque screw. There will be 3 screws holding that, and it'll come right out. Now the support holder, and once again, it's a T15 Torx. We're gonna take this lens cover off. It swings down. Take your bulb out, and you have 2 connections on here. Get that wire off right here, this 2 wire that feeds it. Then this will drop down, and you can slide it over to take it out. Don't break this tab. Okay, now we take out the A-pillar, which is the final support for this side. Just like that. These are the clips I'm talking about. If these spring clips break, they'll need to be replaced. But you have to make sure that you're very careful about getting them out of there. You can bend them, break them. Before you go to put this back in, make sure they're straightened up good. And you have your electrical wiring that comes down through here as well that feeds your lights. Now we have to remove the cargo light from the back of the cab to release the headliner. This is the passenger assist handle. I'm going to remove it. You have to take these plugs out and they will drop down. They do not be removed completely. They just pop down to release. And use the right tool so that you don't mar anything up. Okay. And our headliner is free. See, there's retainers that hold this clips for the handle in. Be careful when you're pulling the headliner down because your wiring is going to be fed through the headliner. For your rear view mirror, it comes up and across for your dome light and for your cargo light. So don't just jerk it down. You got to be very careful and make sure that you get that released. Okay, once we remove the old headliner, we find that they have put foam spacing in between the headliner and the overhead. These foam pieces are glued to the headliner, but they do come off fairly easy. Just use your plastic pry tools, go around the edges, and they will pop loose eventually. You just have to be patient. Get them back over with just some basic spray adhesive that we sell. Put a light coating and make sure you let it tack up first before you put the foam back on. Let it get nice and tacky. Then whenever you put them back on there, they will hold good and solid. At that point, the only thing you will really need to do is any of your mounting holes, get your razor blade, put an X in there so that you can get your pieces back into it. And around the corners and edges, you may have to trim a little bit of excess because they did make sure that there was excess material around the corners of the headliner. Tuck it in, a little tacky spray glue if you need it, but it will turn out quite well when you're done. Then you get your Velcro strips. You're gonna run your Velcro strips parallel, one on each side. Cut it in half, lay one on each side of the headliner so that whenever you raise it up and place it up in there, you can even do it by yourself. Just make sure that whenever you do put your coat hooks back in, that they are oriented correctly. You don't want to have to pull it back down just to turn them or get them reoriented in there. Don't forget the keeper plates on the back of the passenger handle so that whenever you go and mount it back up, they won't push out or fall out on you while you're trying to get everything centered correctly. With the cab hooks, you're going to press the lower half in and get it nice and tight, and then you push the outer back up into it, which creates an interference, and it clamps into the body. Whenever you push the handle back up, you will push those tabs back up into it, which will spread the fitting and it will hold in the body. Sits in there. Get our wires back. And there you go. It's a really nice fit. The corners all look really nice and tight. It's solid. It'll save you a fortune in toothpicks. Anyway, I really enjoyed this install. Don't forget, always look us up, lmctruck.com, and check us out on YouTube that we're always adding to for installs on certain parts. So look us up and come and join us again. Thanks for watching.